Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you're all fine. You are doing your work very well. Now we are going to discuss our new chapter, chapter number 2. Now open your books. Open the page number 12. Our second chapter number 2 topic is Pakistan and its neighbor. Pakistan and its neighbor means the countries who are sharing border with Pakistan are called their neighbors. So let's start our chapter from keywords: densely, closely, communism, a political and economic system in which wealth is divided equally among citizens. Vibrance, showing life and happiness. Democrated, set the boundaries or limits, barrier, a fence, or any other obstacle that prevents movement from one side to another. Pakistan is located in South Asia and is a link between Central Asia and the Middle East. Pakistan is surrounded by land from three sides and ocean on the fourth. It shares a border with India in east, Afghanistan and Iran in west, and China is situated at northeast, whereas Arabian Sea lies in south. Here is the map. You can we it can represented in orange color. It is a map of in orange color. It is a map of Pakistan. We can see that the Pakistan is lies on the South Asia, and it links the Central Asia and Middle East also. It's three sides, one two, and it is three sides, one two and three sides are surrounded by land, and the fourth one is surrounded by water. So in east they may its border may attached with India. In west, Iran and Afghanistan. In northeast in China, and in south it is Arabian Sea. And the border between Pakistan and China is situated in the northeast of Pakistan. The famous Krakra mountain range acts as a natural border between two countries, and the border was demarcated in an agreement between two countries called the Sino-Pakistan Frontier Agreement in 1963. It means that here is a Karakoram range which separates China and Pakistan. Due to this agreement, the two countries are agreed to make the borders which may differentiate two countries. China is officially known as the People's Republic of China. It has the largest population in the world, and it is the fourth largest country by the area. It's mean that the population of China is very is compared to other countries is very is largest, and it is a fourth largest country because it's the area of the country is wide and as compared to other countries. The capital city is Beijing, and while Guangzhou is the most densely populated city of China. It is the name of city which have very population. The red in the China flag symbolizes the communist revolution, and it's also the traditional color of the people. The large gold star represents communism. The four smaller stars represent the social classes of the people. Before explain these lines, students, you are seeing that some lines are underlined, some important lines are underlined, so you have to underline these important lines with the help of your pencil. Okay, it's a traditional color of China, and most their citizens are wearing in traditional occasions. They wear red color, and there are four small stars and one large star. One large star represents the economy, yeah, a political party which runs the country, and it showed that it make to divide the equal wealth. There are four small stars which represents the four classes which are present in the society. So this political party showed that it may divide the equal wealth between these classes. In addition, the five star together reflect the importance of a number of five in in Chinese through thought and history, which is associated with the five elements: water, fire, earth, wood, and metal. Due to their history and due to their beliefs, the Chinese believe that all these things, five elements, are very important. They correlate with each other, and they are very essential for the life. So they have believed in these five elements. Okay, and turn and come on the next page, page number 13. The currency used in China is yuan and renminbi, whereas the official language is Mandarin Chinese, and the people of China are known as Chinese. And these are you can see the pictures of the currency of China. May the famous giant panda is found near in the Yangtze River in China. Giant means very big. Very big pandas are found there. And the forbidden city in Beijing, it was the imperial palace for 24 emperors, and it was forbidden to enter without special permission of the emperor, hence is called the forbidden city. Here is this, it is a picture of this city. In there lived 24 emperors which ruled China, and all the royal families lived there, and no one can easily enter the city. So if someone wants to enter it, may it have to get to the permission from them. That the terracotta army or the terracotta warriors are horses discovered in 1974 is the collection of terracotta sculptures depicting the armies of the first emperor of China. These are the terracotta warriors in 1974, where there are some models which are made, which show okay, how other first emperors in earlier ages, how which armies are used and horses are used for their defense. And the other thing in China, the Great Wall of China is the largest man-made structure in the world. It is a picture of the is a China wall which are made by men, and is the temple of heaven in Beijing was used by the emperors for worshipping. It's a picture of the temple of heaven where the emperors go and they're worshipping of their desires, and they are specially go in this in this temple. Here is a picture of China border, which are present in the Karakoram highway, and which makes the differentiate the two countries, Pakistan and China. Now on the page number 14, we are going to discuss the other neighbor country of Pakistan is India. Once British ruled over the India and divided into the Republic of India and Islamic Republic of Pakistan. India is the official known as the Republic of India. It is commonly known as Bharat, and it has the second largest population in the world. The officially border between Pakistan and India was demarcated on August 17, 1947 by Sir Cyril Radcliffe. Therefore, it was named after him. In May, after the very long time, the British ruled on a subcontinent which can be divided into two parts. In one part is India and other part is Pakistan, and its boundaries are made by Sir Cyril Radcliffe. The Indian national flag is popularly known as Tiranga, which means three colors. There are three colors in the flag of India. Saffron is the uppermost color of the flag, and it is a symbol of courage and selflessness. And the white color is Tiranga, represents honesty, peace, purity, and highlights the importance of maintaining peace in the country. This orange color this orange color symbol is a symbol. It is a sign of courage. How we can it make the peoples to courage to work, how to they work for their country, and without any their any personal demands, any personal needs, with beyond their needs. And the white color in is show the how we can make the peace, and how we make the how we can do our work honesty, and we work with the purity of our soul, and how to it is very important to make the peace in the country. And the green color of flag represents the faith and bravery, and it symbolizes of prosperity, vibrance, and life. And it's depend the and the green color in this flag shows the how we can be faithful and loyal to towards to our country, and we have to be brave in to sacrifice ourselves towards our country. And the Ashoka chakra or chakra wheel of the law has 24 spokes and appears on the number of official orders of Emperor Ashoka. Here is the wheel, which is outer side is colored with blue, is the Ashoka, and there are 24 spokes, and it means there are very 24 kinds of things which are doing which are we are doing in our country, and which we can be do with your own self, with your others which are living their society. Like you have to be honesty, mercy, faithfulness. These are all present in 24 spokes. And the Wagah border is a famous of our daily hosting and lowering of the flags of India and Pakistan, and the ceremony is witnessed by the large crowd from both the countries. Wagah is a village through which the Red Cliff line was drawn separating India and Pakistan. Wagah is a village which located near Lahore, and here is the line which make by the Red Cliff, and which called the borders of both countries. And at any each day here are many hundred peoples come and watch the ceremony of hosting and lowering of the flags. Okay, may open the page number 15. The capital is the city is New Delhi, and while the most populated city is Mumbai, other major cities include Kolkata, Chennai, and Bangalore. Many languages are spoken in India. The some ones are Hindi, Bengali, Telugu, Marathi, Tamil, and Urdu. The people of India are known as Indians or Bharati. There are the languages, different languages which are spoken by people from different sides of India. They are living them. And there is a pictures of currency, which is called the Indian rupee. And here is the knowledge in this light green box. Do you know the Qutub Minar? Here is a picture of Qutub Minar. Is at 73 meters, 240 feet high tower, and made a real sandstones and the marble, and it is the highest brick minaret in the world, and it is located in Delhi. Here's the other two pictures of very populated the Hawa Mahal in Jaipur and Gateway of India. These are important places located in India. Now some work I have. According to two topics, I am going to give homework from your work page. So open your work page. open the page number 19. Here is the question number 1. Complete the table. The activity 1 है. When according to this country name, people are known as capital city, language and currency. There are some clues given to you. Here is Afghanistan. Then you have to tell their peoples are known as capital city, language and currency. And here is the people are known as. There is a also clue with you. So you have to realize that what is the name of country and other. You have to fill this activity your own self. And the other question is activity, which countries of these do these flags represent? You have to write their names of the countries where which countries represent these flags. Okay, turn your page. Question number 4 is also for activity number 4 is also given for homework. They label the neighbor of Pakistan on the given map. Is a given it's a map of Pakistan. You have to write their neighbor countries. Okay, the activity these questions 1, 2 and 4 are given for your as a homework, but question number activity number 3 is I solved for you because I think it is a little bit tricky, so I can explain you. Find following information about any one national and religious festival celebrated in Pakistan and its neighboring countries and note it down in your exercise book. Okay, here is the question is that we have to discuss one occasion that we are celebrating in Pakistan as well as in its neighboring countries, like the name of festival I can Independence Day, our 14 August, and the reason of celebration Pakistan came into being, and how is it celebrated, decorated building houses and the streets with the flag. This question is done for you. So the question number 1, activity number 1, 2 and 4 is given for homework. Now some vocabulary words and questions you have to do on your loose sheets. So now we can go towards vocabulary words. The vocabulary words are vibrance, barrier, official, communist, traditional, temple, democrated, giant panda, Red Cliff, ceremony, Bengali, Marathi, Kolkata. Here are some 10 questions given to you. You are going to solve these questions on your loose sheet. The first question is write the name of the countries which share border with Pakistan. Here there are 2 words here, like it is an extra word. Which range of mountain is located between Pakistan and China, where giant panda is founded? What is meant by red color in China's flag? What is meant by large and small gold stars in China's flag? When terracotta warriors and horses were discovered, by whom Temple of Heaven was used? How many languages was spoken in India? Write a short note on Qutb Minar. What does white and green color represents in India's flag? Here are some questions are given to you. So I hope you are doing your very well. So Allah Hafiz and best of luck.